we should be live. Hello everyone, welcome back. So for some more Warptorio. I get inside again to prepare the thumbnail for YouTube. And I realize we have 3 missions to complete. Which is nice. We have rare ores. We figure out we can duplicate what's called graphite. So that's not a problem because it's using a lot of coal. I just need to make more centrifuges. Hopefully by the time I complete these missions we can collect more ore from the rare ones. We're in a very good map because we have a bottleneck spot over here where every single enemy is coming through. So we have like 50 lasers there that are defending us without using any ammo. They're using only electricity that we have excess of and we have to use anyway. So let's find these objectives and let's start with a warp factory floor. It's somewhere here. And the thing is, we are using Marvin for almost everything now because this planet is surrounded with water almost everywhere. And the best way to move around is with Marvin. He's maxed now. We placed some exoskeleton inside of him last time, so he's a little bit faster now as well. Basically, for those who played Space Age before, Marvin is like the mech armor. So what we are walking should be around here. Somewhere. Yep, found him. Now, where can I leave Marvin so he doesn't die? This mission should be easy. Unless we mess up something. I'm stuck. Alright. So mess up something like this now. I told you, rocks are the biggest enemy of humanity. Of course. Need to wait for the turret to load properly. That should be fine. Now, what do we do with this thing? Where is it exactly? I think it's over here on this island. Here, maybe not. Do I use it to mine something? I don't think so. You're not using it for anything. I hope that's the truth. Even if we do, I hope it's not something important. I cannot make anything, unfortunately. Do we have at least engines? No, we don't. So, was it? No, it was copper cables. Alright, we have some here. Something else I can grab from this? No. So we need engines. Let's grab all of them. We need steel. And we need red chips. Steel, this, and red chips. That's enough, actually. I don't need Marvin for this one. Nice. And red chips. Awesome. That's pretty good, actually. I need Marvin to work on the warp reactor, I guess. So let's get him back and find where is the reactor. Actually, if the reactor is in the same direction, which is not, somewhere around here. Alright. We can go in that direction straight away. I don't think Marvin is going to get any more upgrades, which means I cannot get a bigger inventory. What we have is the final, unless we get the Giga Marvin upgrade, which I don't think it something like that exists. Is that a chest? Yes. Why don't we get the Warptorio parts inside of these chests? I really want to see what are these Warptorio heat pipes. They seem OP, but they're very expensive to produce now. I should have taken the turrets I left. Let's check where I marked. Somewhere there. Ah. Is it going to explode? explode because of the nests nearby. I really hope that's not the case. Let's secure Marvin over here. Make sure he's safe. Eh? How did that happen? Now there is no way I can get back there. That was bad. Let's try again. And this time I forget stew. Seven minutes. How am I supposed to do that? I wonder if this is one big island. Maybe this one is also connected. And this as well. Would be so nice to review the whole map. Okay. I need that thing. So let's get Marvin to base. We know where is the reactor. Maybe I can research something with the space science, if Marvin has 200 already. And it's weird that I can produce space science without having the rocket. I feel like it should be... I don't have so few. Why are these not working? They have power. They have a little bit of sulfuric acid. Maybe not. Maybe that's what we were doing. Can I do this? Let's see. I should have barrels somewhere. If I don't, I can make some. Alright, let's try like that. Maybe that's not enough. Let's make 10 of them. And the thing is, if they're not working, that means they're mining the ore. Oh, we discovered the worm. That's nice. I don't have copper. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very, 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 very bad. And I disconnected the thingy. And let's upgrade this to blue belts. I should have plenty of gears. And and I was playing for a little bit on offline on my other save, and unfortunately I was not able to find shipwreck. So I was not able to test my theory on choosing the items inside of it. Hopefully if we get it now on this run, we can test that. But yeah. Alright, that should be a full blue belt. And yeah. It should be a full blue belt. But I don't need stone, I need copper. At least we are filling up fast. Although the red production will stop soon as well. Everything is dependent on the... Oh, the scanner discovered the reactor as well. I mean, we know where it was since the beginning, but and surprisingly, we were not lagging that much this time. I wonder if it's because of the water or something. So this part is separate from the islands. This one was not connected as I was thinking. That was very interesting. Now let's go to stone. We found one more. So one is here, the other one is there. Cool. Yeah, let's go and try to rescue this reactor. And need to clean my inventory a little bit. Just a second. Blue stuff we don't use anymore. These small poles, I use them sometimes. These small stuff I don't need. Low density walls. Grenade, I will leave them. This I need to make some tier 3. Which I can make now. Nice. So let's go to the top. That's a not different island. I don't have to worry about him. So some of the groups that we are getting attacked by are coming from here. And they're huge. And also, if this spitter, the one that we just saw, gets to the base, that's gonna mean this island is connected. Gonna mean this island is connected to this one somewhere. But I feel it has to walk a very far distance, very big distance to get to us. One thing that is very annoying about these frozen bases is that they explode, but they don't have a chain reaction like the other ones. I get too close again, but at least now I can get back there. I wonder if I can make some poison stuff. I need to find my corpse now. No, there is a chest here. Nice, with blue belts. Alright, let's use the... It was right in front of me. What about these defender capsules? Let's try that one. Oh, they're walking around me. That's not very useful. Like, at all. Ah. That was a wasted effort. Do I have any white science? I don't. If they're not moving, that means this island might be isolated. Alright, I'm going the right way. Let's park Marvin inside the garage. And go destroy the worm that is here. And see if we're getting yellow or space science. So it seems like we're getting both. Which is awesome. And I want to switch to mining copper. I think we have enough stone now. Okay. Now let's go to this one. And maybe after that we can leave this planet. But it's a very nice planet. I don't really want to leave it. We'll see. Maybe I need to collect a little bit more ore. And then I can leave it. Where is the worm again? To the right. That's a lot of enemies. I just need to pass from here. If it's possible, please. Oh, it has defenders. And a huge range on top of that. Very nice. 150 space science. I also discovered that we have used like a few stacks of uranium capsules, uranium fuel cells by each reactor that we have. I need to recycle that as well. Wait, that was not here? So where was it then? Not here. And these are waiting for sulfur. So let's get it. Maybe I can collect more than just that. Or maybe I can make more barrels. Alright. 30 every time should be fine. And let's check this. Maybe we can clean it. Feel like I'm gonna need more chests here. Oh, I got one more of these hearts. This one. I think we had more, yeah. Yes, we do. We have 25 labs. How is it even possible that this normal inserters cannot grab the from red belt? Wow. Need to upgrade them to fast inserters. It's good that they fix that. So what can we research with white science? That will be very useful and not so expensive. Everything is like 1,000 of it. I never finished the productivity. Alright, let's finish with the yellow science, and then we can talk about the white one. These are not working very well. I really need those OP furnaces. And if we can find a way to actually have them. It's not that bad. It's consuming like 3 stacks per time. Maybe I can add some speed. For faster processing. Now, I said we need to make more centrifuges. I don't have concrete. Oh, that was stone. Now, I have plenty of stone at the moment. At least that's what I'd like to think. Unfortunately, we don't have plenty of coal. I think These platforms are getting very annoying. Let's finish the sulfuric acid we have here in this pipe. And we can move the miners, this to mine coal. Do we have a nice coal patch somewhere? It's all iron and copper. This one maybe. It's better than the one we have next to the base. We have big ones, but they're very far away. And where we have a lot of enemies. So yeah, this one should be sufficient. These chests are full. So I guess I don't need this centrifuge here. I guess I don't have a choice. Did we get concrete? Yes, we do. So centrifuge, I can make 2, so we're gonna have 4 in total. Radioactive graphite. No. %, we want. Productivity. I really don't know why they have 30% from the beacon. If it should be getting 65. I mean, from the modules inside is getting the full amount. Am I missing something? Okay, we can leave them work. Go check here. How do we make these again? Oh, here. We need graphite. So that will be fun. I was thinking we are getting the shiny uranium out of it. I guess that's not the case. One more. Cool. So we started with 30. And I think we're gonna get 40 soon. We're completely out of coal. Hmm. Oh, that's where we had turrets destroyed. It's a very small chance to get this. Or let's say if 10% is the 50,000 mark, this is close to 3% chance. But thanks to the productivity bonus we have, every time we get it, we are mining a lot of it. And I cannot mine it by hand because I don't have sulfur in my veins. Sulfuric acid, I mean. Come on. Probably need to find a place with a bigger ratio. Or if we find a planet with not so rich resources, we can mine the iron around it and get the rare ore. But it's not gonna be as much as well. Alright. Let's get out of here and start mining coal. When we process this ore, we can find another planet where it has probably the copper one. No, I was supposed to go the other direction. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Let's mine a little bit iron while I'm going for the... I was mining iron the whole way. this whole time. So this is the cow. And it's surrounded by stone and stuff. Nice. Oh no. That's not nice. What do we have here? Only belt. That is messed up. Real bad. Did we get coal and iron ore everywhere? No. Okay. I think we're fine. Cool. But we're not fine here. Now we are clean. Let's fix that. I see why we had that. So we have iron on the other side. Okay. That's not nice. We don't have steam. We can use some wood, I guess. So Steam cannot keep up. I need bigger reserve of everything. Or at least mixtures. Or at least better fuel for the furnaces. Can I get nuclear fuel inside of the furnaces? One gigawatts. Or warponium fuel. Although that requires our warptorium fuel. Needs uranium fuel cell, 5 of them. That would be interesting, but I think the best option is to get rocket fuel. And dupe it. So, can we do that? I have stone with me. Like a lot of stone. Now we're out of steel. Man, that's not nice. Actually, I can do that. Didn't give productivity in this one, and we can extract from this one. That way they will work until they run out of ingredients. I need 2 more. Last productivity bonus. Let's go. Tier 2 robot. Let's get the next beacon. And what else? What else? This we don't have. This logistics, I don't think I will be researching it at all. Let's get laser shooting speed. Cool. What I said, I need 1 more. This one is getting 1 more. So we have already 450 carbon graphite. It's not here. Then where is it? Oh no. How did that happen? Oh, we're getting behemoths now. Yes. So I think it's time to get out of here. Let me just place everything for recycling. Alright. It was fun planet. But we need to get out of here. I hope everything is here. It should be. Alright, nice planet. We have some nice resources as well. That I cannot mine because our miner is very big. Nice. Do we have coal here? Yeah, it's mixed with everything else. How did that happen? How we're dying from this? I have 3 shields and I have defenses from the RPG system. How we're even supposed to die from that? That's like 1000 health. So I have plenty of copper. But nothing else. There is a small patch of iron. I wonder if this planet will have the copper stuff. A copper planet. No wonder I cannot find anything else. I have to figure out a way to filter the copper as well. But I don't see any shiny stuff on it. Haven't checked the other ores though. Let's see, maybe they have. I mean the stone and the coal. I don't know if they're considered ores. I don't think so. But it's weird that you have a copper planet and then the rare ores are from iron and the other stuff. So no, I don't see any. Nothing on the uranium. No. So we are going. Yeah, let's go. No real point of staying here. Nice. We are building up graphite like it's nothing. We have 13 pure solas. I haven't even researched these. I see now. Okay. For the final fixed component for the warp reactor, I'm gonna need 300 of each. pure Bludas, Solas and Uvas, plus 1 warp module. Wow. Really, wow. Hmm. Okay. Haven't researched the Spidertron. I can use him as a defense. Actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, if I want to make 300 of them, I need to automate this process somehow. At least we have plenty of ammo. So I was going to Warp Factory floor. Now we are going away from this planet. So I was going to make rocket fuel. And let's see which one is cheaper. 20 petroleum gas, 10 light oil, 20 heavy oil. I don't know which one is better to make it out of. Light oil or petroleum. Takes 10 light oil and the petroleum conversion is like worse. Like we are losing light oil when we're converting it into petroleum. So I guess light oil is our best option. I don't know how much light oil though. So let's make one machine for light for this solid fuel. So that's not gonna work. I need pump. So solid fuel. I can pump it straight into rocket fuel. That's a lot of big biters. Now let's try again. I don't have inserters. So yeah, one is plenty for rocket fuel. We can leave that be. Did I collect everything from here? I do. I need splitter, please. Nice. So we can say the left one is for coal and everything else. You can collect here. Nice. That should be good to go. When we get more graphite, that would be easier. We already have like 100. I don't like that. We need uranium. I mean, we have decent amount, but still. How much is it using per 2? So we can make 50. Shipwreck. Let's go. So I will save here. We're gonna wait for the sensor to load completely. We have coal here on top. Let's start mining that. Interesting. Anyway, is that iron planet? Polluted planet. And we found warp reactor lost technology. I destroy him. We're processing the rare ore, and we just found an abandoned ship. I'm gonna try my theory and see if I can choose what kind of wood we are getting out of the abandoned ship. On the previous planet, we managed to reach 95% evolution, which was enough to start spawning behemoths. So I had to move out of there. Behemoths are scary. Ah. Well done to me. I did it again. I'll never learn my lesson. I wonder if we get the frost resistant armor. Are we going to die from these explosions again still? If yes, I don't see the point of it then. Where is my little corpse? Here it is. So I'm getting close. Let's save again. Actually, let's save it in a different way. Yeah. Oh wow, we are far away from it. Did I get the wrong way again? I did. I wish we had some copper around here. Let's go with Marvin there. So it should be around here. Let's hope it's not in the middle of an enemy base. Like the last time. The radar should be done now. That's not a good sign. And it's close to the exploding one. Yeah, I see it's there. Yeah. We have very bad luck with these ships. The last two of them did that. Spawned very close to an exploding base. And we lost them. Maybe the game know that we try to do some sketchy stuff. And is playing with us. I don't think it's a nice idea to stay on this planet for very long. The enemies are high. And I don't see a copper around here. Is it something missing? No. So, yeah, we are duplicating graphite because of our productivity. And I learned that we're gonna need 300 pure ore of each type, plus some modules, like the warp module, in order to get the last warp reactor upgrade. And at the moment the process is not automated. Oh, another bomb shipwreck. Maybe the game is trying to apologize for the inconvenience. Let's check this one. And it's in the same direction. Before we go, let's save the game. Blue chip's nice. I don't have a great feeling about this one either. Okay, this one is better. Now, can we save it? Is the question. Yeah. We have to see this mission through. I cannot give up here. Now, there is a third option, but this option would require different coordination of testing this theory. And that is, we're gonna need saved game right before the shipwreck appears. How did you... Ah! These biters. Wait, I'm getting the wrong way. Can I get from here? I guess I can. Now, let's see. And can you imagine now we are getting the furnace that we need? If we do, I don't want to test it this cheery. But if it's not working, I mean, if it's a module, I can sacrifice that. But if it's a furnace, I don't want to sacrifice it. At least this process is going fast. Three, two, one. And we get just a speed module. It's not even productivity one. So let's watch the game where we left and see if this will change. I feel like it is not. But just in case. Save the game. Ship test 1. Dying. Let's grab Marvin and see, are we getting the same stuff? I also think one of the saves is before the ship appears, so we can try that as well. But let's see. I think that one where the ship is not... No, the ship have not appeared yet. Have the best chance of success. Ho ho ho! So it is working! And we get the electric furnace. Let's go! Let's go! Nice! So we can cheese that as well. Oh, that's so nice. Now we just need at least 3 more. What should I upgrade with this furnace? Steel or copper? Because the iron is fine. That's a very good question. Actually, let's check how big it is. It's like a regular furnace. Just has a 50 crafting speed. And it doesn't have modules inside. Well, I guess with modules would have been way more overpowered. Add a little cheese on my rampant 2. I turn off 2 last levels of enemies. It was not balanced for space age, I feel. What do you mean last levels? 2 last levels of enemies. You mean the big biters and the behemoths? The evolution levels? Or just the behemoth? I mean, yes, sometimes when you have a different mods installed, you have to tweak the settings to balance it out because they're not made for each other, like they're individual mods. Like if you enable it on a normal playthrough, it should be balanced because that's the default settings. But if you have like 3 different mods, let's say, that are doing hard enemies, you have to balance it out somehow. For example, if I do like very hard enemies mods, I just add some mods that, let's say, give me productivity or better weapons, stuff like that, to balance it out. Nuclear and bosses. The moment they appear, I had no chance of defeating them. Some needed technologies are hidden behind other planets. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Bosses are very difficult, especially in early games. Uh, hmm. Wow, that's very fast. Nice. Uh, that's awesome. Let's remove this row here. And I need to find a way to insert a very big amount of resources into this furnace. Maybe I should do it on the other side. Let's do it like that for now. Actually, I have to make it here in the beginning. Now, how about this? And I cannot test it because we don't have copper here. Now we have a small patch. I cannot place the miner there. Alright, let's find these two to get their white science. And by the way, yeah, I don't have copper. I was wondering why the science is not working. So, let's get the white science out of these two by big biters and get to another planet. Hello. Hello, mister. These capsules are very OP. Cool. That was one. Let's find the other one. I'm not sure if I click on this one. Are these have frost resistance? Oh, they have 100% frost resistance. Well, that's why they are not chain exploding. Oh, I can hear thunder in the outside. Outside. That means it's gonna rain. And it also means that my electricity might stop. Because it happens once. Before. So if the stream randomly stops, it's because I get out of power. This one is very tough. And also have the annoying drones going around him. I have noticed that when I'm fighting the bosses, the magic ability is not activating. I mean, we attack him for so long and we have not gotten any abilities on him. Come on, die. Die already. And also, look what we have here. 19 hearts. To be honest, I was waiting for a very long time to start rain. On the forecast it was saying that this whole week was going to rain and we didn't get a single drop of rain. This year I tried to plant some sweet potatoes in the garden and they require a lot of water. And the thing is, I think I planted them too deep in the soil. So I want to rain to give them enough water and hopefully they can grow. I tried to plant them last year like sweet potatoes, but I did it the way you plant like regular potatoes, and they get out of the soil very late. Also, I didn't know you have to water them a lot. I didn't know they are water hungry. So I learned from my mistakes. I watched some YouTube videos and I figured out how to prepare them for planting. So this year I plant them with sprouts and I hope they will grow, but we'll see. Also, the sweet potatoes have very long growing cycle. Like you plant them in May and you harvest them around October, November, which is very long. Oh wow, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's coming. It will rain if it haven't started yet. Let me check. On the next planet I have to collect some... Oh yeah, it is raining. Cool. So on the next planet I have to collect some oil because we are out of it. I hope we can find like a nice patch, or like what you're calling that. Nice area. Give me 1 minute. So I'm back, and yeah, I hope we have a big patch of oil that we can harvest. At least 2000%. That would be perfect. There is a lot of planets with more than 5000. The other day I was harvesting like 10,000% on my other run. On the other day, yesterday. And before that I had one more for 16,000. I guess the life save is not very fruitful. At least now we have the furnace. Oh, where is that? We have 1 minute. I cannot go there. Kill it in 1 minute and come back. How is this going? We are out of solas. Who come with those names? They're very weird. I mean, they're perfect for alien technology, but oh nice, we collect 23 hearts from this planet. Cool. And those two bosses give us 300 white science. A copper planet again? Alright, we need copper. But I don't think we can get abundant ships here. No. Let's watch. Yeah, we cannot even connect this fast enough. I have to do it on the other way, on the other side. Or I can do it some other way. For example, I can place it here. Eh. Let's move it one down then. Wow. This thing is processing a full build of blue on its own. That's amazing. So if I get 2 more, I can probably process a full build of iron into steel. I feel like we can even get more than 1 belt of copper. Wow, that's amazing. And it's consuming only 2.6 megawatts of electricity. So it's literally equal to 25 regular furnaces. The small one. The electric one is consuming more electricity, but it also has a modules inside. I wonder if that is gonna be, if that will get productivity from the beacon. Ha. Let's check the speed one then. Our efficiency is fine as well. Yes, it's getting bonuses from beacon. So I can even give it the speed module to produce 2 belts of copper. Wow. Oh, let's do that. I really want to try it. Oh, I already have one of these. Nice. Let's grab that. And let's grab one of the regular speed modules. Oh, that's broken, man. Crafting speed of 80. That's crazy. Oh, I have too much items with me again. I have too much blue chips. Goes with the bosses. Are we warping away from this planet? I have a boiler floor around here. Do I not have robots here again? I guess I don't. They're getting damaged and destroyed very fast. So now that we have a very good amount of copper processing, we have detected infected humans on this planet. They may be extremely aggressive and heavy armed. We'll see. Previous infected humans were not that bad. I'm heavily armed as well. I think I one-shot them last time. We should research the Spider-Tron soon. Next on the list. What's up with all of that water? I always get the wrong turn. That's why I need Spider-Tron. To stay inside the base and let him go. With the remote. So both sides are wrong. Both sides have like water to the edge of the world. What is that? Infected human base? Oh wow. That's something new. I think we need to get out of here as soon as possible. And they're frozen as well. Where was this supposed to be? Further that way. I have copper around here. Oh, they have rocket launchers. Very interesting. Where do I have water? Here I have water, so let's move it a little bit. No, on top. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Now we solve a little bit of our problems. What is dying? Stupid humans. I have longer range than my turrets. How is that possible? Human with pickaxe 5. They're very slow. But because of them now I have to stay here. Yeah. He was hiding with the biters. Alright, that's a next level enemy. I was thinking to make a spider throne to go find the missions. But there is a problem with that. If I find the mission, oh, very annoying. I finish this mission and we're going. My bots were going to go all the way from here to where the port is by flight. Interesting. I was thinking they're gonna stay there, but I guess they will not. So yeah, if I go with the spider throne, I'm gonna need items and stuff and electricity and power for some of the missions, like this one for example. I need to give it an teleporter and build it. So I have to give him a roboport with robots and to carry items inside. Dealing more damage now. The previous one was half of this. There is one more human too coming with this group. So if it's a slow group, It's with humans. I see. I'm human too, if you don't know. I see through your tactics. Five minutes to warp. Yeah, let's start the process now. We should be ready with this by then. So the gigafactory floor and the gigafloors, boiler floors, is divided by 4. I think it will be one big square if you research all of them. These are weak but annoying because of the big range. Hey, these are not weak, but still annoying. 4 minutes. I have to sit here for 4 minutes because they're gonna come from everywhere. And bug my defenses. Is there a laser machine here? How is it all attacking for such a long distance? Yeah, the human enemies are definitely very annoying. What kind of weapon does it have? Sniper rifle 6? Why I don't have sniper rifle? I mean, it has a long range, but that's it. Doesn't do much damage. So yellow triangle is that we are attacking, and red is that they are attacking us. Like here. And here. have to watch the timer as well. I might be left behind. Okay, we should be fine. And now they will come with the spider drone and destroy everything. Can you imagine? Okay, no more enemies. Exotic forest. That's not an island. I need exotic island, not exotic forest. I think here we're gonna have a lot of big enemies. That's actually very unfair. How come the enemies have better weapons than me? The developer is playing with us. Warp reactor component. That will be a Marvin special. Accelerator, unlocker reactor way to precharge the warp function. Warp out. Release a power shockwave. Okay. Let's find this warp reactor component. Is that oil here? 100 and almost 200% from just 2 of them. Alright. Let's see what this requires. We have a high enemy count. And that's never a good thing. And we are here. But no warp reactor component. Look at that. 2000%. and it's in the middle of a swamp. So I don't even know where is the oil in the middle one. That's not much of them. It's nice. Only thing is that some of them are inside the water. So let me go and grab some of these. I cannot make pump because I don't have steel is the problem. Okay. So let's place one pump. That way we can send everything wherever we need it. And pick up some landfill. Cool. Now let's go find the component. We were very close. Wow. Whoopsie daisy. I'll never learn. It's a fact. Okay. So, what do we need? We need Marvin, first of all. 400 plastic, 400 steel, 500 red wires, and 350 engines. I have the steel. I mean, I'm gonna need a miner here. Let's get the copper because we have a nice copper patch around. That's a lot of cleanup to do. Okay. So, engines. 630 energy consumption, but we have 100% productivity. So I need green chips to make red wires. I'm gonna need more green chips. I don't remember what else I need. I need Marvin. Oh, plastic. Okay, let me go grab some. If I actually have. I guess I do. I do have plastic. I was thinking we don't have oil, but we have oil now. For the boiler floor, nice. And right next to it we have a bigger one. How did I not see this one? We can move it. Oh, come on. Seconds. 30. You can do it. Go. Nice. Blue Island, let's go. Oh, abandoned shipwreck. Laser shooting speed, save the game. Let's see if we get lucky. So here we have a connection. No, nice. So one side is safe. This side is safe. Yes. That looks amazing so far. The only problem is this huge chunk of land. Alright, that's not crossable. This wild ice island as well. Nice. Alright. Might be not isolated. But we have a nice shallow area again. Where I can place laser turrets. So we have the iron rare ore again. Maybe it's based on planets. Big form of life. It keeps going. Every time I think, okay, that's it, and it's getting in a different direction. Okay, that's it. For sure. We're on an isolated island. Let's go. And we have a nice oil. We have a nice copper. We have a nice iron. Stone. We have everything. So let's start with the oil. It's a few whales, but they're rich. On oil. We can stay here forever, or until we get the warp reactor malfunction. Nice. 20, 20, 60, 100. Nice, they're all nice. Alright. This has stone and iron. Let's mine that. Okay. And copper is the one thing that left. Have a nice copper patch here. And it has water. Yeah. Let's try this one on the left. I wonder if worms can spawn bases. Nice. Let's go get another furnace. Let's see. Artillery for the other Spidertron. Atomic bomb. I haven't researched this one yet. Flammables is fine. Alright. So. Shipwreck is here. Let's save the game. See where exactly is it? That's a chest. On my offline playthrough, I installed the chest locating mod. But what I'm getting from it is very, very bad. Like, it's giving me, like, in late game, yellow belts, some random furnaces. Oh, we found the... We don't even have a mission for that. It says shipwreck. That's not shipwreck. Doesn't look like a shipwreck. So my sensor are detecting here an abandoned shipwreck somewhere on the planet. Important warp reactor component for the factory. Oh, so the shipwreck is gone? No, I haven't found it yet. Let's save. Ship test 1. That way. Here it is. In the middle of an enemy base. No. Let's try again. My try didn't work. Let's try again. Alright. So we're going for another furnace. Let's see if we can find one. We actually need 2 more, but I think you can only have 1 special item inside of the abandoned shipwreck. So far I don't think we have found anything with 2, any of them with 2 items inside. I only have 1. And they can have multiple of the regular items like modules and armor pieces. But the special items I didn't see 2. Never seen 2. And what we have? A solar panel. I don't want solar panel. Save the game. Nice. Second try. I mean, solar panel is fine in the end game when we have enough furnaces, when we have all the modules needed for the beacon, for the warp beacon, then we can start collecting solar panels. But until then, it's not good. Or you can get solar panel in the early game before you switch to modules and other stuff, but still, why would you want solar panel if you can get the furnace that can literally process a full blue belt of resources? You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5. You can have 5 of them, and that is 2 belts of copper and 2 belts of iron, collecting like completely processed just by 5 furnaces that are not even bigger than the regular ones. They're the same size. So you're gonna have the boiler floor all for yourself. So this is the second one. We need 3 more. And if we get another one, do I not have? I don't have anything. So let's grab this. We need red wires, right? Oh, so I have red wires. What do I need again? Red wires are done. Copper wires I can make. Steel. So I don't have steel and I need blue chips. And steel. That should be all. What am I missing? Steel. Alright. Let's get Marvin back to safety. And go fix our iron. Although I would like to have, let's say, one more smelter, one more furnace, and when we have that, I can actually make the steel instead of the iron. Let's see now. We don't have stone. We have, but not that much. Anyway. Yeah, I would much prefer to have the steel processing instead of iron processing with this furnace. Let's do it here. So I need bulk inserters. In and out. Nice. Let's see. How much minutes do we have here? 3. Let's go find the boiler floor in that time. Oh, it's in the same direction. Okay. That's very convenient. And we already found it. So Okay. We are doing that as well. It will take 100 divided by 0.3. That's a minute and a half times 3, so 5 minutes. Cool. Now we can go for the big biters. Huh. I was thinking that this processing is done inside the... Where am I supposed to do the recycling? Fuel recycling. In a centrifuge. So... Ah, I didn't see. How we can have productivity? No, no, no. We're doing everything with productivity here. It's slow, but who cares? Let's get down here, pick up all of these used ones. Yep. So 5, oh, it's 5. Gives us 3 uranium. And with productivity 6? Is it? Nice. I have more graphite with me. All right. Oh no. That's almost ready. I don't have to collect anything from this one. Perfect. So what we unlock? Warp boiler gigafloor east. We have gigafloor, the 2 factory floors. Actually have 2 boiler floors. We can research the modules now, which requires 3000 of white science. I much rather have the warp armor. Oh, the nuclear bomb is 5000 science. No wonder it's taking so long. So, this thing is here. Let's go grab Marvin. And find the big bad boss. A chest. It's okay. Nice. We have one more boiler floor. So that is 3 pieces of the boiler floor, the Giga one. I'm looking for the yellow or the green one. Okay, this one. Let's leave Marvin here in safety. I don't know how much safe he gonna be here, but this is annoying. I forget that this one has a electric defense. Okay. That's 50 more white science. Ah, this one give us not that much. Usually they give us 100, I think. Maybe it's random. Let me see, where is this thing? Somewhere here. And collect those. Now let's go find the other one. Where did I ping? Alright. And this one is blue. We found him. Where can I leave Marvin? So he's safe. So this one has electric damage, electric resistance as well, but doesn't have a fire resistance. Look at the size of this oil. 23,000%. That's why exotic islands are the best destination for long-term stay. You have tons of resources, and you can get a map like this one where you can have no enemies that can reach you. Oh, I need to place the teleporter back for oil. Even this small one that we have here is what's 4,000? 8,000. Has so much that the pipe cannot hold the amount of oil it has. This will be full in no time. Not here. I want to be here. Graphite. Oh, we're out of stone. Can I not? Let's see. We have stone here. This is producing Q. It's infecting our iron. If something stopped working, we know why it is, why it did. Ready for iron. In that case, do I do more damage with this one? So yeah, the two are collecting iron only, and we can get a these to collect stone. Now that's a lot of stone to be picked. Can I go around? All right. We have full lane of stone coming as well. That's great. Only thing we are missing is coal. Can we sort this out as well? Here we have coal. Do we have copper and coal close by? That should be fine. Although for this one I much rather have regular miners. This can be placed somewhere else now. And I can get I don't have undergrounds. Now I don't have gears. It's fine, we have a full chest of gears. Cool. Let's see how can we do that. I don't need this. So I can get that. Alright. Where is that something? Alright. And I think a red boat of coal should be plenty enough. Do I not have miners? I guess I destroyed them all. Let's double check here in the chests. No. I need iron. Alright. Let's go. I can bring power as well while I'm going there. So let's see. And that's a full belt of coal. Nice. So we have every single resource mineable. Now we are mining it, we are collecting it. We don't have enemy to worry about. So this is the paradise. Let's go eliminate this. Oh, we have two to eliminate. Alright, I'll leave them for the next time then. Because I have something to do now. Then I'm doing my daily workout. So yeah, I'll finish the stream now. Thanks so much for watching. We did a great job today. We prove our theory that we can change the loot table of the abandoned shipwrecks, so we can get the special items we need now. I mean, it's fair because you cannot craft them, and that's the only way you can get them. So it's better if I do it that way. It's gonna be much faster, much more entertaining than if I have to wait for a work to hit us at random, so we can get them. We need only 5 furnaces, maybe 6, if I want to change the stone processing as well. But yeah, 5 should be sufficient for the beginning, even 3 if we find another one to change the steel at least, that would be amazing, because I don't want to touch the iron, the copper one. But anyway, thanks so much for watching again. I'll see you most likely Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure. I know Monday is like some kind of holiday, so my brother will be at home. And probably I can stream sometimes during the weekend, but I'll see. It's not sure. In any case, I'll see you next week for sure. Oh, wait. I hope I will see you next week, Tuesday. But Wednesday, I'm going on a holiday for 1 week. So yeah, maybe Tuesday will be the last stream. We'll see, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching again. If you like this stream, you know what to do. So take care and bye bye.